Nice, dude. When does this hit the market?
Just last week.
And you already have offers on it?
2 offers.
This house is gorgeous. So what's the uniqueness of this house? Like, how did you get it from 1 week on the market to 2 offers?
This house sells itself. That's what's the great part about it. It's move-in ready. It has seamless design, open floor plan, and it also speaks to a large crowd of people. It's not so modern that you feel like you can't get cozy in it, but it's modern enough to speak to the people who are a little bit more trendy.
I would love a tour if you're ready for it.
No problem.
Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a
All right,
vendetta.
Tony, so you come in. Cute, move-in ready. You got office.
Dude, look at this desk.
Yes. So they were working from home, so this was kind of perfect for them, but you can remove the desk.
I bet this couple loved each other.
They must, yeah.
So they're trying to work next to each other?
Yeah, usually trying to get away from one another.
Yeah, that's a lot of love.
Yeah.
Do you think they text each other while they were next to each other?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah, yeah.
More importantly, here's in her break station, little whiskey bar.
Ooh.
This is, I think, one of the best parts of this home right here.
Can we sit down on these things? Can we try them out?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Makes you
I'm
feel
going
important.
dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't at first and you know this.
So how long have you been an agent now?
I will have been with Mogul a year next month.
A year next month?
Mhm.
How many transactions have you done?
12.
You've done 12?
12 escrows.
The average agent, probably right now doing 2 a year?
I'm not average.
I know. I know.
Mogul's not average.
Dude, you guys have a system there. Is most of it through Zillow Flex, or is it also like outside marketing that you guys do?
We have all types of different leads. We are Zillow Premier Agents. We are also with Realtor.com as well as Veterans United.
How does the flow work from like when you guys get a lead online to like it gets to you and then basically like you get to the client? Like how does that transition happen?
So my phone will ring. It'll probably happen pretty soon here. I'll be connected with a live person on the other end. They'll be ready to see a property and I pretty much ask them what their availability is. I'll pull all the info for them on the home, get out there to meet them, and it's not really about selling that initial property. It's about earning them as a client, and from there on you just start showing them homes and now you're their person. I like to date my client first, you know? I like to...
What does that mean?
I always tell them I'm never going to be the crazy girlfriend. I'm not going to like make you commit to me right away. I want to make sure that you and I are a good fit for each other.
Right.
This is a big deal. I don't want to lock you in and be like, no, you're with me whether or not like you're comfortable.
At what point do you feel like the client becomes yours? Like, is there a point in the relationship where you're like, we've been out on 3 dates, like now it's time to make it official? Or is it just like something that you guys just like kind of play as it goes?
Everybody's different. So sometimes you have a buyer who's ready to go. They're ready to commit. They're like, I love you. No, whatever it takes, I want to work with you and only you. Those are great. But then sometimes you have people that are a little bit more analytical and they need like for you to like walk them through it and really make them feel comfortable. So for me, I'll show you whatever I need to show you. My job is to make my client feel comfortable and make sure that they're getting the best client experience. So I don't have like a set number of dates that I'm like, hey, I need you to sign this. It takes a little bit longer for some, then it takes a little bit longer.
That's wild. What do you think is what separated you from, say, a normal person who just got their license?
I think first and foremost, it's your mentorship. It's the people you surround yourself with. Working with Shoshana as my broker has been very motivating, seeing what level people in this industry, women especially, are working at. Just knowing the level that you got to show up with every single day and having a good example of that, I think really sets us all apart, as well as your own personal drive to succeed. You know, every day you wake up and you just keep at it.
Did you quit your prior job like and then just say, I'm all in? Or did you have like a transitionary period?
I was all in. Real estate's my dream job. I have wanted to be a real estate agent since I can remember. Me and my mom would go to open houses and we were always like in and out. We would pretend like we were buying when we weren't. So I've always enjoyed looking at properties and, you know, trying them on and really like seeing the differences that they are.
Was there any fear when you're making that transition to like 100% commission?
Absolutely, but I think that's also part of the motivation because it's very much you only eat what you kill. For me, I had to be all in because that's just the type of work ethic I have. So I didn't want to be half in at my other job either. I was a bartender at Gambling Cowboy for about 2 years and loved everybody there, met a lot of great people. But yeah, when it was time to go, it was time to go.
What's your goal for 2025? Like how many transactions do you see yourself?
For 2025, I would love to hit 20 escrows.
20? Why is 20 an important number? Like why is 20 the number that you're chasing?
12 is good, so to double it would be 24. I think 20 is just being a little bit on the realistic side, but if I want to push myself, so double, 24.
So what would be the number one advice you would give to somebody who just got licensed?
I would say just push through. Don't be intimidated by all the changing things that are happening in real estate. As a new agent, I feel you were talking about coming in when it was like pretty bad with interest rates, especially with all the changes with NAR. But I feel like I've used it as a positive thing where this is the only type of real estate I've ever known. So just using it to my advantage to really still provide the most value and not get your feathers ruffled when you got to try a little bit harder for a client. The days of easy real estate are over. But I think that, you know, advice to a new agent would be have your passion and be interested in helping people, and you'll be okay.
Is it Scotch or bourbon?
Bourbon.
Bourbon?
Do you have a preference?
I used to be big into Scotch, but
Bourbon it is.
I was so big that I had to stop it.
Yeah.
They obviously have no kids now.
Coming through. Nice to meet you. Glad you came too. Like your style and you know you got moves. You spit game and you know you spit smooth. Glad you came, it's best you come and stay. I need you living like water in the bay. Let's walk down the aisle,
Dining room, brand new remodeled kitchen.
Wow.
Beautiful colors.
That's a great color scheme. You don't see that too often.
No, I like it, especially with the waterfall countertops there. They are quartz. You got the farmhouse sink, all new appliances. You also have a pot filler, which
Pot filler?
Pot filler. Why, like?
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. That's luxury.
What are we in La Jolla?
Yeah, Riverside.
Holy. That's cool. It's just taking everything not to turn that on.
No, we don't want to do that. Flood out the thing. A bunch of little perks here. You got some spice racks like that. This is really cool too.
That's super cool. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
The city is up in the madness. The people is giving the damage. They turn into animal savage.
Oh, say less. This is where you hide when the feds come get you. Whoa. Oh. This is the solution to wives having their husbands leave the toilet seat up.
What's the
No more splatter.
Yeah, what's it worth to you to never get yelled at to put the seat down again, you know?
Oh, that's the best selling point ever. I want to know how this guy convinced his wife to let him do all this.
Yeah. Then you got the panic room, you know, if you're talking about.
Oh, there's a panic room?
Oh, there we go. Gun safe, whatever you need in there.
Oh yeah, you can hide in here. See, they're smart. They have their books here. This has like a engineering, some kind of scientific owner.
Yeah, I think he was just ready for whatever.
That's cool. Yeah, for sure no one would expect that there's a door here.
No, or a urinal there.
Yeah, or a urinal. How long can you survive in that room?
Me?
Yeah.
About 15 minutes. I'm claustrophobic.
And then they have Harry Potter room.
Harry Potter room, stepchild room.
That's
whatever
rough.
you want. It's a cat room right now.
Oh yeah, so stepchild room.
Brand new stairway. All the walls on the paneling have been redone.
Is there another door here?
Yeah, you gotta keep pushing. No, you guys have no upstairs now. Check it out.
All right, James, make my butt look good on this shot. Whoa. That's so much cardio.
Yeah.
People who have stairs probably live longer.
Yeah. Those tri-level people probably have big old booty butts.
Yeah.
Okay,
need to
so
change
master
house.
bedroom has its own patio, and then a brand new walk-in shower, completely redone. Yeah.
Oh, that's such a sick ass bathroom.
You're gonna have a party in there.
Oh yeah, 100%. How do they not have kids with this type of shower?
With his and her shower heads, computers, and the whole shebang.
That's pretty awesome. And then there's a closet, giant closet.
Yeah.
Ooh, she has her own vanity. That's cool. She legit kicked them out of this closet. Maybe it's her design this whole time. She was like prepping in case he ever walked away. She made this house enticing.
I think he got the urinal, and then his design was done.
That's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
No, that's a good trade-off.
I mean, most don't get that.
Yeah. I'll never touch the ceiling. What happens if a light bulb goes out?
You get a really good ladder and a hope and a prayer, and get it done. I would change them all at once.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, thanks for collaborating with us on
Yeah,
this.
no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.